Yes, good morning. Good morning, sir. Uh, I'm really happy to introduce one of the very inspiring and a multi-talented personality who is with us today, Mr. Nitin Patil. To introduce sir, I would like to say that he's a senior leader with a very rich experience of 35 years in the pharmaceutical field, in the pharmaceutical industry. And also he's handled senior posts and also been a head of a brand team. And a big achievement that he's had is he's launched about 50 eye care products in India, and 20 of which were first time in India. Also, he's led a team of 600 professionals, and he's met over 10,000 eye surgeons across India. So that's a great contribution in the ophthalmology field. Then apart from pharmacy field, he is a very great motivational speaker and a personality development trainer who has helped a lot of people to develop confidence, to develop their personality, and to have a much better life ahead. Also, he's had sessions and he's trained people in the field of positive attitude, goal setting, time management, communication skills, and public speaking. Obviously, with such a great personality, he's been called as a chief guest, as a key spokesperson, or as a resource person in many seminars, conferences, colleges, etc. Now, we'll be very happy to hear, and also we'll be proud to hear the achievements. He's had great awards like the India's most influential personality of the year 2022. Then India Pride Award for Best Social Activists in 2022. Then the Pharma Ratna Universe Award in 2023. He's had a gold medal from the Bombay Ophthalmologist Association for the great contribution in ophthalmology. Then he's had a Marathi honor, Marathmoळ्या मातीतील अनमोल रत्न. So these are the big achievements in his life. Also, we should also know the social work that he's done. So in lot of rural areas, in the rural schools, he has gifted the digital devices. Then for the students, bicycles. Then the stationery kits. So there's a lot of social contribution. Also, he's been an author for 2 books. That is one in English, that is Surge Ahead, and one is Uttung Bharari. And he's also the founder of Uttung Bharari Foundation, who is obviously doing very great work. So we are really happy to have you, Mr. Nitin Patil, sir.
Yes, thank you so much.
Now, to begin with our session, I would like to just remember one of the things as pharmacy students we all hear. The moment we say we are studying in pharmacy or we are studying D-Pharm, BPharm, so the first question people ask, "Acha, to medical kholega?" So, to break that notion and to just widen the horizon of all the people, I would just like you to throw light upon the various profiles, the various kinds of jobs which pharmacy graduates can do.
First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Hiren for such a wonderful introduction, and I would like to pay my heartiest gratitude to respected Rakesh Subani sir, who is the principal of D Y Patil School of Pharmacy, and I am associated with D Y Patil as an industry advisory board member from last 4 years, and it has been very wonderful association with D Y Patil School of Pharmacy. And coming to your question, Hiren, अगर कोई बोलता है तू मेडिकल खोलेगा क्या, वी हैव टू से दैट यस, मैं मेडिकल खोलने वाला हूँ. मैं केमिस्ट का, फार्मेसी का ओनर हूँ और मैं मेडिसिन सेल करता हूँ. So that is a pride actually. Being a pharmacist is a great thing according to me. क्योंकि आप not only selling the medicines but you are educating the patients. आप मेडिकल चला रहे हो या फार्मेसी रन कर रहे हो, इट्स अ ऑनरेबल बिजनेस, इट्स अ ऑनरेबल वर्क. सो अगर कोई ऐसे बोलता है तो वी शुड प्राउडली से दैट यस आई एम अ फार्मासिस्ट, आई ओन अ मेडिकल शॉप. और आपके दूसरे क्वेश्चन का आई विल गिव यू द आंसर. नॉट ओनली मेडिकल शॉप, there are many opportunities associated with pharmacy. A pharmacist after graduating, means after BPharmacy, he has lot of opportunities. Like as I said, he can start his own medical shop. Then he can work in government hospitals as a pharmacist, where he dispenses the medicine to the patient prescribed by the doctors in the hospital. Government hospitals, if we say in Mumbai, like AM Hospital, JJ Hospital, and municipal hospitals like San Hospital, St. George Hospital, where a pharmacist can work in a dispensary. That is a great opportunity for all the pharmacists to work in a hospital. Apart from that, he can work in private hospitals. There are corporate hospitals where they appoint pharmacists, and the job profile of pharmacists in private hospitals also to dispense the medicines to the patients. As well as there are Jilla Parishad hospitals are there. There also pharmacists have a great opportunity. Also, there are big companies, corporate companies. One I know is Mahindra and Mahindra and other corporate companies. They also appoint pharmacists, and they not only dispense the medicines, but they also do lot of other work also, like checking the blood pressure of the employee of that company. Then checking the blood sugar and doing normal tracing also. So these are the job profiles there in the hospitals. Then they can work in a pharmaceutical industry in production, in quality control, quality assurance, pharmacovigilance, medical coding, then AI, technology based opportunities are there for all the pharmacists. Then they can start their own business. They can work in R&D, F&D. They can start their own business. So I would like to tell all the pharmacists, there are a lot of opportunities that are there. You have to just grab the opportunities and build your career in pharmacy.
So it's really great to hear that there are so many variety of fields. According to my interest, I can just get into any of the fields. Also, there are so many hospitals where we can get in as pharmacists. Okay, so now one more question which might trouble the young pharmacist, or which might be of great help. We know that the number of pharmacy colleges are increasing, and so are the number of pharmacy graduates. So there will be lots and lots of pharmacy graduates who will be getting into the field or getting into the profession. So how will the pharma field cater to so many increasing number of graduates?
Yeah, very interesting question, Hiren. I would like to tell everyone, pharmaceutical industry is growing at a rate of 15% every year, and it is a huge industry. And I would like to tell all the aspiring pharmacists that India is number 3 as far as the volume is concerned in the pharmaceutical industry. and it is world number 13 as far as the value is concerned. And it is pride for us as an Indian that we are called as the pharmacy of the world.
Okay.
Because of more than 50% of vaccine are being exported all over the world. And the turnover of pharmaceutical industry is around 2 lakh crores. So there is a huge opportunity for all the pharmacists. See, there will be a pharmacist who will be passing their BPharmacy, MPharmacy. The industry is so huge that everyone will have an opportunity. As I would like to categorize here that every individual will be choosing his choice of stream. Okay, whether he want to go in production, whether he want to start his own medical, whether he want to be a quality assurance officer or regulatory affairs officer or pharmacovigilance officer. So there are a lot of opportunities. So according to their choice, they can go into all their streams. So there are a lot of opportunities are there, and industry is very big, and they can accommodate all these pharmacists. And apart from this, there are other opportunities like they can enter into academics. Okay, they can become lecturer, become assistant professor, and can lead the ladder of success in that field also. So there are a lot of opportunities in pharmaceutical industry.
So a person who is thinking of going into pharmacy doesn't need to worry that after 4 years, where will I be or what will I be able to work?
Absolutely. They don't have to worry at all. They have to just be industry ready, and they should be expert in their subject. Okay, whatever the field they will choose in the pharmaceutical industry, and industry is wide open for everyone who is having the perfect knowledge.
So just catching one word which is very important, which you use, they have to be industry ready. So apart from academics or apart from technical knowledge, so what would be your suggestions to the pharmacist or the upcoming pharmacist about skill development? What are the different skill developments that the pharmacist should approach, or what are the different, there might be some courses related to pharmacy which will value add to their career or to their CVs?
Yes. See, taking degree like B Pharmacy or doing post graduation M Pharmacy or being a PhD, it gives you value when you entered into the corporate world or when you are entering into a pharmaceutical industry. Okay. So apart from this degree, one should have the soft skills, and he should have a good personality. Okay, what do you mean by a personality development and soft skills? See, when you will enter into pharmaceutical industry, not only your academic knowledge, but the interviewer or where you will be working, they will be observing you how you communicate with in the interview, how you communicate. They see that how you will be communicating when they will hire you and you will be working along with your colleagues in the office. Okay. Then your confidence level, that is also being checked. So one should build his confidence. Wherever you will move, you have to be confident. You should always have sweet smile on your face and communicate with a lot of confidence. And you can communicate with confidence only and only if you have knowledge. Okay. Then other skills like public speaking, presentation skills, because when you will enter into the pharmaceutical industry, there are times where you will be asked to train the pharmaceutical industry medical representatives, or you have to launch a new product where you will be preparing all the training PPDs, and your job will be to teach all the drug related information to all the representatives or field staff, or to give an entire product information to everyone. So there you need a art of communicating, not only communicating, effective communication, as well as a good public speaking abilities are very, very important. And as you work in the office or in the industry, there are so many people around you. So you have to be empathetic. Before saying anything, you have to see from the other people angle and see that the conflict doesn't happen. So one should have a conflict resolution ability also. And also in life, there are instances will come where he has to take a big decision when he's on the post. So decision making ability is very, very important as far as the aspiring pharmacist is concerned who want to enter into pharmaceutical industry. As well as a positive mindset also plays a very, very important role. As many aspiring pharmacists, when they enter into pharmaceutical industry, they have some kind of a fear in their mind whether I will be able to perform or not. So in that situation, you have to say yourself, I am capable, I am knowledgeable, and I can do anything to get my work done efficiently. So I think these are the things one should be accompanied with him, or he should get acquainted with all these skills before entering into pharmaceutical industry.
Yeah, so that's I think great content which we can note and which we can approach or which we can develop as aspiring pharmacist, or as even actually practicing pharmacist. We can look upon, or we can just develop these skills, or we can try to polish these skills for becoming better pharmacist. Now, one more questions which the students always have and which they are confused with about the turn which they have to take after their degree. That whether to start practicing as a professional or to go for further studies, some masters or management studies or XYZ, whatever, to become a postgraduate. So, what are your views about the postgraduate approach of the students?
Yeah, very interesting and nice question, Hiren. I will tell you, because of the technological advancement and the social media coming into it, the world has come so closed. Okay, now your competition is not at the local level, you are competing with the world. Okay, so if you are competing with the world, we have to be world class. Okay, so post graduation is very, very essential nowadays, because if we want to go higher post in any of the opportunities available in pharmaceutical industry, whether you are doing business, whether you are in academics, whether you are in entry into pharmaceutical industry, you need higher educations to get the higher positions. Because if you have a degree and along with that, if you have a confidence and knowledge and skills and expertise, you can reach to highest level. So according to me, higher studies are always welcome. One should go for higher studies and get maximum degrees in your hand. But at the same time, I will tell you, apart from degree, as I said, you should have all these soft skills. So if you have that, and if you are not pursuing or going for higher studies, they can always opt for going for a job in corporate companies. And I will tell you here, there are circumstances where a student want to go for higher studies, but because of some problems, he may not go for higher studies. Then he can always opt to go for a job.
Yeah, so there is always opportunity of going higher without higher studies, but for that, just as you mentioned, we need those skills and we need to apply our knowledge, keep increasing our knowledge, and then maybe we can go through a different route to a higher level.
Yes. Here I would like to say here the entire career opportunities which are available for all the aspiring pharmacists. As I said, you can start your own medical shop, then you can become a distributor of many companies. What is the job profile of a distributor? He gives medicines to the chemist shops, and from chemist shop purchase the medicines, and that is how the sale occurs. Okay, so you can become a distributor. Then you can start your own company. Nowadays, starting your own company is very easy. That you have to take a license, okay, of the company. You have to register your company, and not necessarily to have your own manufacturing plant. There are so many manufacturing plants are there in India. There you can get outsource manufacturing. You can decide which product you want to market. You have to select, then ask the manufacturing company to manufacture it with your brand name and your company name, and you can market your product into specific areas or wherever you want to market it. So you can become an owner, you can become an entrepreneur, you can become a businessman. Okay. Apart from that, there are a lot of opportunities. Suppose a manufacturing plant is there. So they not only manufacture the products, but they also purchase bottles, plastic bottles, glass bottles, okay, and various containers in which the medicine is being filled. You can start your business of manufacturing glass bottles, plastic bottles, tubes, and various containers required for pharmaceutical industry. Then there is another opportunity. Pharmaceutical industry uses cartons, labels, corrugated boxes. You can start your printing business, and you can do business with pharmaceutical industry by printing cartons, labels, and supplying them the corrugated boxes. Okay, so there are a lot of opportunities are there which are not known to the aspiring pharmacist and many people around. Then pharmacist has the opportunity in Army, Navy, Air Force. Okay, in that also you can become a pharmacist. And in IT sector nowadays, AI, artificial intelligence, is a buzzword all over, and it is being used in all the industries, and it is been widely used in pharmaceutical sector. So you can become an AI expert, or you can become a data analyst. Okay, e-pharmacy is on the rising. So my friends, there are a lot of opportunities. Be expert in one of these segments, and you can become a great pharmacist and a successful pharmacist.
That's the beauty of having expertise and experience with us. So sir just talked about entrepreneurship along with our question of higher studies. So there are so many opportunities which we can have. Now just a lot of things which we were hearing from you. So a lot of things just made me reflect in my mind the school of pharmacy which we have with us. So you've been associated with the School of Pharmacy for quite a long time, and I think almost since the beginning or since the first few years. So I would like to ask about the School of Pharmacy. Just as we see the D Y Patil School of Pharmacy, it has been very active and very dynamic since its start. So what are the key features or the special things about D Y Patil School of Pharmacy which you have experienced, which you have observed, which makes it preferable as a pharmacy college?
Yes, certainly. I would like to talk about D Y Patil University. D Y Patil is a brand in education, and it is a big brand in the field of education, and it has got many colleges across Maharashtra and India. And I feel proud that I am associated with such a wonderful and big university. I am associated with the D Y Patil School of Pharmacy from last 4 years. What I can talk about D Y Patil is it has got an excellent infrastructure, world-class classrooms, okay, AC classrooms, then world-class laboratories, so that all the pharmacists can do all their research work in the laboratory. Then they have the industry equipments also inside the campus. So all the pharmacists get the in-hand experience in college itself of all the equipments which he is going to use it in industry. He is going to use it in the industry. So before going into the industry, he get all the experience in D Y Patil premise. And not only that, I have seen Dr. Rakesh Sumani, who is such a dynamic leader and principal. He, from the last 5 years, organized so many sessions so that the student of D Y Patil School of Pharmacy get the world-class insights of the pharmaceutical industries. He is organizing a lot of sessions on various aspects in the pharmacy, like career opportunities, then regulatory affairs related lectures, pharmacovigilance or medical coding, or R&D or clinical research. So many sessions he is organizing, which is benefiting all the students of the D Y Patil School of Pharmacy. And apart from that, D Y Patil School of Pharmacy always organizes big seminars where all the experts from the pharmaceutical industry has been called, and there were keynote speeches, panel discussions. Through that, the patients are getting insight of pharmaceutical industry in the campus itself. So D Y Patil is doing a great job, and I think last year the first batch of BPharm has been out in the industry, and I wish D Y Patil a great success in future to come.
Yeah. So just we've been seeing D Y Patil grow step by step. We've been seeing now master's degree also being offered by D Y Patil in a very short span of time. We see this college making great progress. So I would also like to ask you, you've been experiencing so many colleges, such a wide range of experience in the pharmaceutical field. So what uniqueness have you found in this college?
The uniqueness of D Y Patil School of Pharmacy is the openness it has got. The student has their voice, okay? They have been given a lot of opportunity to talk, to give suggestions, to give their opinions. I think that is one of the great unique things D Y Patil School of Pharmacy offers, where student can easily come and approachable to all the professors and even to principals if they have any problem. So those problems are being solved with the discussion with the student. I think this is one of the uniqueness of the D Y Patil School of Pharmacy. And not only that, there are lot of you can say that social work is D Y Patil is doing. Okay, the students and the professors are going into the village and doing eye camps and doing a lot of social services. I think that is one of the great thing D Y Patil is doing, and it is one of the unique thing which is happening in D Y Patil School of Pharmacy. Also, MPharmacy has started within a very short period of time, and within a short period of span of time, D Y Patil has received almost all the awards related to pharmacy education, and that is, I think, a very great and incredible achievement. I think so.
Yeah. So just as you talk, we just for me it's just like going back and seeing the memories. Yeah, the D Y Patil is doing all this, and so I think it's a great session where we talked about the pharmacy field. We talked about the opportunities which the pharmacy graduates can have. We talked about the wide range of opportunities or the wide range of job profiles which the upcoming pharmacist can approach. Then we also talked about the capacity of this industry of absorbing the upcoming pharmacist or absorbing graduates, postgraduates, and then also a very good insight on the or very good suggestions and information about the entrepreneurship which we can get into as pharmacist or in pharmacy related fields which do not generally click our minds. So a business mindset student or the business mindset person can have might have had a great insight in that. Then also we talked about further studies in both the ways, that how important the further studies are, and also if I am not able to approach further studies, then also I don't need to feel down, or I don't need to get discouraged, and I can still do a lot of things and get to the top. Then just as sir emphasized on expertise and knowledge, that to have skills, to have confidence and to rise, we need a lot of expertise, we need a lot of knowledge, and as we can see sir, his attitude is always a learning attitude. Just being with him, we can experience, or from the talks of sir, we can see that not only we are students, after going to such a great level, after rising, after having so many achievements, sir just talks about being a student for himself. So it's not only an inspiring and a valued session for the young or the upcoming pharmacist, but for each and every person working or each and every professional. I think this session might have been very great. And also just sitting in this campus, we also came to know about had some light about the D Y Patil School of Pharmacy, how and why it is growing so fast, and what unique things that the college is having, and what attracts so many students even after being a relatively quite new college in the pharmacy profession. So I would like to thank sir.
Before that, I would like to say a few words to all the aspiring pharmacists and a success mantra to everyone. Dear all pharmacists, when you will start your career in academics, you can start as a lecturer and you can reach up to level of the chancellor. Okay, such a huge opportunity there. If you start your career in sales and marketing, from MR you can become a CEO or director of the company. Then if you start in production line from just a production trainee production officer, you can become a plant in charge one day. Okay, in government you can start as a drug inspector and you can become a drug controller. So sky is the limit, my friends, for all of you. If you enter into pharmaceutical industry, I will give you one success formula. Whatever you will do in your life, every small thing, if you do in your life, or your heart, mind, soul, your emotions and 37 trillion cells in your body, into every small work you do it in your life, and see miracle will happen in your life. And the success mantra is not to complain at the beginning. You have to just learn, be experienced, and the money and fame will follow. Okay, and a person who works very hard, never complains, never argues, do his job diligently, God also favors him. Okay, so everybody says that mera naseeb nahi hai, I don't have luck. For them, this is the message. If you will do your work diligently, religiously, honestly, maintaining your integrity, you are going to be a successful pharmacist and a successful human being.
I think no message better than this can be a closing message for, I think, not only the pharmacist but each and every one of us. So thank you so much, sir, for that very useful, great, rather necessary message for all of us to become great professionals, to become great human beings. Thank you, Nitin sir.
Thank you so much, Hiren, for such a lovely conversation we had.